Good morning, good morning, good morning. I know it's early, but you guys know that I'm up. I'm usually up at this time anyway. Um, I just wanted to kind of come in and first of all, thank you all for yesterday. I really appreciated it. But what I didn't know was that my husband listened to the lie. And so he came home and he sat down and he says, I don't ever want you to think that you can't talk to me about your day to day activity. Good morning, T. And I says, well, anytime I talk about the funeral home, you act like you're not interested. He says, well, I am. I'm good, Miss Kia. You know what? Today I'm good. I'm great. Um, so he came home and he said, you know what? Get dressed. Let's just go out. Hey, Tweety, how are you? Hey, Red Black, how are you, baby? He said, get dressed and let's just go. Because he knew that I was in a funk. And even though we had a great live yesterday and we talked about depression, it was still on me. It wasn't as heavy, but it was still there. So he came and we went out. We had a great time. And I said, you know what? I appreciate you so much for doing this because you've never done it. It shocked me. I'm surprised. And it's always the little things. And so I appreciated him for that. So, you back to the bushes? Okay. But what I wanted to talk about was Bye Babe. Because in the midst of last night, I'm laying around listening to videos, and she made a post about Patreon, right? Good morning, punitive damages. You out the country? Girl, I'm jealous. Enjoy, honey. Enjoy. You finally got some Wi-Fi? Girl, you know what? I was thinking about what did we do before all this technology? If it went away, how would we survive? If we had to go back to the home phones, if we had to go back to the pay phones, the pay phone, the like on the corners and whatever, what the hell would we do? I wouldn't be able to survive without this technology. And I hate to say that, but I just wouldn't. So I know how important Wi-Fi is. Good morning, First Lady. Um, but yeah, so I wanted to talk about the babe. Now, as many of us already know, Five Baby started a Patreon. Now, either last year, early last year, or it had to be early last year. She made the comment that she would never do a Patreon, right? But what's the big deal now that she has? Of course, I'm going to support her regardless. So of course I signed up for the Patreon, right? And I was reading her comments, and so many people were giving her fever about the Patreon. I'm like, are you serious? Are y'all really kidding me? Either you go support or you not. It's okay. But for you to be leaving nasty comments saying this, that thing, and the third, that's ridiculous. Of course, the haters are gonna always have something to say. That's their job. That's what they do. Oh, you still have a home phone? You know what, T? I have one, but we don't ever use it. We don't ever use it. So if someone calls, it'll flash up on the television and let me know who it is. But I never use the home. I never use my house phone. Never. I just don't. Oh my God, Tweety, you done bought a book, girl, a whole book. Good morning, Apple. But so many people is giving her fever about this Patreon. Why? I don't understand. What was the big deal? Can anybody tell me what the big deal is? She's moving how she wants to move. And I can appreciate that. If I support somebody, I support them all the way. That's just me. That's how I do. Now, if someone else has something, I'm trying to figure out, does, yeah, they hate her, honey. Tweety, they hate her. But how much flack does other people get for doing the same thing? I mean, if there was a Tasha K, if there was a Lovely T, if there was any celebrity that has a Patreon, are they really catching this much flack? You got the Larry Reeves. You have what's his name? King Jives. All these people have Patreons. And now the Five Babe has one. Everybody and their mama got something to say. Leave it alone. She could give a person $100 and they'll hate on that. Cause you know what I found? So many people always talk about, well, what is she doing to help the community? What is she doing to help somebody else? Are we privy to every walk, every step that she takes? Just because we represent Babe Nation, we're not privy to everything that she does. Right, even Wiley got a Patreon. Is he catching flack? The Alphabet Lady got a Patreon. Really? I'm just saying. I need some clarity, because at the end of the day, how she move is how she move. Period. If she and then they all over her case because she called the police. Let me tell y'all something. I got 5 eggs, 5, and whatever I got to do to protect them, that's what I'm gonna do. To anybody, everybody in my family knows. You can't talk about my kids. My kids are never open for discussion. Nobody's. At nobody's table. At nobody's dinner table will my kids be the topic of discussion. That's my grandparents. That's my parents. That's my nobody. If I'm not talking about them, nobody can talk about them. So anything I have to do to protect mine, I'm going to do it. Good morning, Darrell. I'm just saying, and that's just period on that. Because in between, and trust me, my oldest is 22. The baby is 3. In between, if anybody has anything to say, especially if it's something negative, I bet not find out. I better not find out. Because of course we all have children that go through things, but I can truly say that I have been blessed when it comes down to that. I have been completely blessed. Now, the kids, good morning. Is it Melina? Good morning, Melina. Amazonie, I'm feeling much, much better. I am. Oh, you have a home phone for your internet and fax? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, my kids are never, so whatever I have to do to protect them, that's what I'm gonna do. Everybody's talking about, well, why is she calling the police? Why? I'm Because she wants to. Because this is what she's doing to protect her daughter. She's doing whatever she needs to do, and I don't blame her. Okay, good. Many people have called. You're right, Amazon. Many people have called. How many times has CPS gone to Rita's house? I mean, what's the big deal? Yeah, they call because one thing about it, that is them playing dirty and being nasty. But when they went to the house, what did they find? See, that's the thing. Good morning, Q. How you doing, baby? What time are you going in for your procedure? I'm praying for you. And, and a heartbeat. Do you think I wouldn't call JSO in a heartbeat, honey? Child, please. I didn't see Uncle Tim, child. You know, I, I can only do so much, Uncle Tim, honey. Good morning, Dominican girl. Criticizing her calling the police. Right. Oh, I can't stand his obsession with Jay Wilson either. You know, I can't listen. If Jay Wilson disappeared today, oh, 10:30, okay. 10:30, I'm gonna have to call to check on you. Good morning, just one and only. Caribbean Food Play. Good morning. Many of these content creators have a criminal record. Okay. Tim Blaine, Teresa, Wilder, okay. Just a name a few. Okay. I mean, this sector is full of criminals. Do you understand me? The real, I'm just saying, great. I listen, criminals, full of criminals. And then, no, that was Amazonian woman. But let me tell you something. Are you allergic to stupidity? Okay. Never seen so many idiots in one place. Okay, it's just a conglomerate of money. They are here. You understand what I'm saying? Yesterday, when Tracy had the nerve to call herself trying to pop Five Babe and popped her own ass, I about fell out. How you gonna call these people to check and see if this girl has a restraining order that she's been telling us about since she got the restraining order, and you gonna call now? If you don't sit down somewhere, you are looking more dumb by the moment. And you gonna do it in front of your whole chat like you were really doing something. Sit down, girl. Lawbreak. Okay, there are a lot of lawbreakers. I'm trying to get to my vacation, and it looks like the haters are trying really trying really hard to sabotage everything this woman has going on. Exactly. But guess what? It's not going to stop anything. We are still going to vacation. It's not going to stop. Listen, nothing but death will keep me from it. You hear me? Nothing but death will keep me from it. It's crazy. Y'all can't do anything to sabotage. You can't stop it. It's happening. And we're going to have a good time doing it. And God in heaven knows. Yeah, y'all can watch every moment of it because every content creator that's going to be there will be live. Jason reported who to the police, Apple? Oh, she just got off. Let me tell you something, Amazonian. Let me tell you something. I have been saying forever. Tracy can't even leave the city limits. You understand me? If she could, she would. She cannot leave San Antonio city limits. Have we seen, ever since she's been on YouTube, we haven't seen her go anywhere. Nowhere. But now that stunt she pulled yesterday, do you not think Bye Babe is not all over that. Bye Babe is on it. She said what she did wasn't illegal. What? She was merely doing her job as a reporter of the news. A reporter? Girl, are you a licensed girl? Did you go to school? Are you a journalist for real? Because that's not how you represented yourself on that phone. You pretended to be her. You said, I was wondering, I have a protective order. I need to know if I need to have it updated. That's what you said, baby. I heard April say something against Spy Baby saying she does the same thing Tracy just did. And the Reed said Spy Babe is turning into VS. How? Good morning, Dark and Lovely. How you doing, boo? Charlie's words. How you doing, honey? How is she turning into VS? I'm trying to. Let me see. April is an ex-criminal too. She has no business coming after Spy Babe. Her mother raised her kids when she was doing time. Damn. She lives in her mother's home. Let me tell y'all something. You can't come for a person that, because you look real crazy, coming for somebody that you can't compare yourself to. You can't. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, the Reed is a whole. Let me tell you something about the Reed. She caught herself trying to gather the BBK, and it was wrong. There go my boo. Hey, brown sugar baby. I didn't know either. I didn't know she did time. I knew that she had been arrested, but I didn't know because they were putting they did put up her mugshot when they doxed her. Reed is mad because she was busted. Let me tell you something. The Reed is doing nothing but gathering information for her books. That's all she's doing. But in the midst of it, she round on her channel talking shit about everybody. Girl, if you are gathering information for your book, do that. Yeah, she was doxed Amazonian woman. Yeah, they doxed her, put her address out and everything. She was mad about that because her kids, and they put out her real address. Her kids live there. You know, anybody could come there if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, brown sugar baby. I can't. I feel much better, boo. I do. Okay, what we got going on right here with this situation? Good morning, T3. They need to stop that doctrine. They really do. Always worrying about somebody else. And that's the problem. Let me see. He calls the police and the police get email to send the video to him because the police didn't find it funny. Okay, Apple? Okay? Oh, wait a minute. AA did time, I believe, for fraud, stealing drugs. Girl, that's a lot to be trying to compare somebody now. Mm-mm. And I maybe it's me, but what is she upset about? Let me see. Jason wants Tracy gone, but I'm not into helping the white take down the black now. And listen, he don't need no help because she doing it to herself. Girl, if you just got off probation, you mean to tell me you gonna step your ass right back into something else? You done misrepresented who you were. Good morning, Lola. How are you, babe? Brown sugar, baby. You know what? Okay. Let me tell you something, Q. The truth is supporting everybody that don't like Pie Babe. I don't understand this. Now listen, did I miss something? What was the fallout? Why did the truth get mad and upset with Pie Babe? Why? Yeah, she popped her own stuff. She did. Why did she get mad at Pie Babe? God is good all the time. Good morning. AA is on probation, I believe. That is why she hasn't got a job. Her fingers are sticky. Oh, she like other people's money for free. Oh, damn, that's bad. Oh, exactly, just one. Listen, smiling. Did she look bothered at all, babe? She looked unbothered when I saw her. Yeah, she gets served it up to her on a silver platter. Here you go, boo. Okay, the truth was mad because Fabe was happy when VS went to jail. Mm. Fabe wasn't the only one. Girl, right? You should have listened. I was in the chat when 5A had that block party, baby. It was bananas. Do you hear me? It was, but I was like, oh, oh, oh my God, who, girl? It was a mess. But she did what she had to do. I don't want to be in company with people that really don't like me and don't support me genuinely. You understand what I'm saying? Do you all see how fast the truth flipped on her? I mean, it was like within the blink of an eye. Exactly right. The truth was one of them because listen, I went over there and subscribed to her on the strength of 5A, right? So the truth was talking mess about, let me see, the truth was talking mess that Lady Snoop was talking. VS is a black woman. Yada yada. Yeah, VS is a black woman that committed a crime. Okay. The These prisons are full of black women that have committed crimes. I unsubscribe to so many people. That's one thing to join the hate train is something else. Exactly. I love me some blazing, but his ass called me a bit what and blocked me. What the hell? Why? Good morning, Chillfucker. I love that name. They left the block party feeling like yeah, you don't want people surrounding you that's plotting on your demise. You don't. And if she felt that in her spirit, more power to her. Clean house, boo. Clean house. It's not an issue. Why is it a crime when Fi Babe do not want to ride with other YouTubers? I don't know why it's a crime. I don't know. Right, Charlie's word blazing is blazing been on the hate train. Me too, Chill. I did not know it until I saw that video. After that first video, because it happened right after that first video between Five A and JC over there. Blazing switched then. Brown chicken baby. Truth is straight ignorant and sounds like a third grade dropout. Listen, you busy over there shouting everybody out. Good morning, Miss V. By then, she always shouted out blazing. Always. How the hell calling her a snitch? But how they had to please her? Exactly, Charlie's World. Did we not see the police officer in her house while she was showing him the video of what? Come on now, make it make sense. So now she's a snitch. So what were you when you had the police over there at your house? Okay, I had no clue Blazing was till Five Babe and her makeup channel. Okay, listen, me either. JC, let me see. Why did JC block Captivating Christian? He did nothing wrong at all. T, he claimed he blocked Captivating Christian because he claimed that Captivating Christian was over in BBK's chat talking shit about him, which he was not. He was in the chat. We were all over there in the chat, but he did not say not one bad thing about him. Period. Good morning, CB. And he was wrong for that. He did not have to do him like that. That's something he wanted to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because see, that's what he does. He sits up in people's bushes and see who's in his chat too. All this, what a lot of content creators, we know that there's a lot of cross supporters. There's a lot of people that visit other people's chats. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Captivating Christian was over there at BBK, and simply because of the beef that he and BBK has, he had a problem with Captivating Christian being over there, which is straight bullshit to me. When I saw him block him, I called bullshit, and he did it. He could have done it. He didn't even have to do it like that. He did it trying to embarrass him in front of all the people that was in the chat. That was wrong. That was real wrong. But I'm not surprised because how he been moving here lately, that's what he does apparently. People can't ride with other YouTubers. However, they start disrespecting Five when they do that. The Truth Enterprise was passing receipts to BS to bring down Five Amazonian woman, I know you lying. Now I know you lying now. You better tell me you lying now. He did lie on Captivating Christian. He did lie on him. He did. He is. He listen to you. He has the nicest spirit, and you can tell. I like Captivating Christian. He has a humbling spirit, and that's what I like about him. What's going on here in JC Blazing and many more are pushing as able to do the what to be the next news lady. What's going Brown Sugar Baby? You don't. He pushing anybody can do it. Let me tell you something. Anybody can do the news. Let me just say that anybody can do it. But can they do it? But do they have that it factor? That's the question. Do they have the it factor? Good morning, Lady P. How you doing, babe? Girl, That's why Five Babe got rid of her. Oh my goodness. Mm. Yeah, anybody can do the news. Talk about it. But do you have what it takes to hold the audience attention? Do you have what it takes to deliver it in the manner that she does? That's the question. They aren't mature enough to move on without being totally disrespectful. Exactly. They're disgusted. Exactly. What's the point? Lady T, hey, babe. Oh, they not trying to get her to do nothing? Or she do what she do? You not feeling good, Lady P? You got an appointment this morning? Me either, Q. I would have never guessed it. Never. The Truth Enterprise is a phony. Oh, listen. I went over there 2 days ago, and she was shouting out all of Five Babe's haters. Everybody. She was shouting them out. I know you are. I know, Q. I know, and I know they got you NPO Bay on. Okay, okay, you got Dallas this morning. Okay. Hey Donna, how you doing, babe? Girl, you know I was missing in action. I had surgery on Thursday, and I was going through it. You hear me? Let me see. Apparently, Truth Enterprise has been talking behind the scenes with VS since last June. Wow. You believe? Okay, I believe it was VS that exposed her. Oh, that's why she don't rock with 5A anymore. Wow, really? After all of that, after all of that, okay. Oh my goodness. Donna, you know what? I am feeling so much better. Girl, I couldn't even talk. I couldn't talk. Well, I had the surgery on Thursday. I couldn't talk Friday, Saturday. I was straight struggling. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You cannot. And are you still home or are you at the hospital? Because see, you the type of patient I would have to have you come on in the night before. Nuh-uh, because you're not good. You're not a good patient. Let me see. Truth was exposing herself and April. Truth was calling AA fake and stuff. They were playing in by face, girl. A mess. A whole mess. Yeah, chill. I am. I'm feeling much better. You hear me? Because I was a mess. I told my husband, I said, you got to take me to the hospital because I can't deal with this pain. And he was like, no, you wanted it. You got it. Now you got to have to deal with the pain. It'll be gone in a couple of days. Okay, but dude, you not feeling the pain. He was trying to make you drink. Girl, oh my goodness. 10:30 is a long way away. Let's don't think about it. Let's don't think about it, honey. You know you got to be strong, honey. Thank you, CB. Lady P, are you going early? What time you got to be there? Cause you already don't feel good, girl. You know how sometimes you go to dialysis and you already not feeling well. That me, if I was a nurse, I'd be sending you to the hospital. You too, Donna. I'm a firm believer, like who you right want to like defend, who you want to defend, right? But don't turn a blind eye to the truth, right? And that's just listen. Believe what you want to believe, defend who you want to defend, but don't turn a blind eye to the truth. Exactly, Apple. Exactly. Especially what you know to be the truth now. What you know to be the truth. Come on now. I mean, we on here for entertainment. We on here. We are here for the shits and giggles. We are. Girl, cause Lady P, listen, I'll be the girl. I'll be sending you straight to the hospital. Do you understand me? No, ma'am. I would. I wouldn't even play with you. I would not. You'll be having dialysis at the hospital. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, now come on to Florida. I got you, girl. Come on. You'll be like, I ain't never going back down there. That lady put you in the hospital for anything. Hospital. Yeah, Brown Sugar Baby. Fabe started a Patreon. And it's been a long time. I'm surprised it's been a long time. Okay, chill. These people gotta always talk about five for views, and they wonder why. Exactly. They wonder why she's the queen. White Wiley got her in his title too. What? What Wiley? What he got to say about Five Baby Child? And I hate their Dragon Pretty Ricky. Listen, especially Cujo and Barilla. Okay, it's doing the same thing. Let me tell you something. When I heard him talking about her, I'm like, listen at this effort. I said no. Are you tired of the hospital? Hey, world, Grand Risings. How are you doing, babe? Right, Amazonia. She could change her whole brand name and fool them all. She really could. She could pull that off, babe. Chill, yeah. She just started yesterday. Lady P, you need a break. Listen, girl, come on down here, lay up on the beach, relax, chill, no worries. Q coming over here. We're gonna get it in. You might as well listen. We're going out on the beach. We're gonna listen. We're gonna get a hotel out there and we're gonna chill. Okay, good world. Good. You know, I love your lives. I hate to miss them. I love them. Okay, Miss B. Thank you. You too. Good morning, Shay. How you doing, boo? Oh, you from Tampa? Okay, Tampa girl. Okay. Oh, you just came? Well, guess what? You just passed me. If you just came from Tampa, you passed me already. Right, Q? Yeah. Only 4 hours, boo. Chill. You live in Tampa? There are a lot of us that live in Florida, huh? No, I'm in the great city of Jacksonville, baby. Duval. Oh, Shay, you're in Colorado, girl. Colorado Springs is gorgeous when it's like this time of the year. When you find yourself always a giver, it will eventually burn you out. Oh, yes, Apple, it will. If you're always giving, 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 yes, it will burn you completely out. Just why you love Jacksonville? Why? Why? But you know what? It depends on what you'd like to do. Now, me, I love the city. I love it. Yes, ma'am. I love it. Jacksonville has its issues. Now, we all know that. But if you coming for a good time, you can definitely have one here. Yes, ma'am. Some people are planning to go to vacation and fool 5A what? They're going undercover to film. They must think 5A's right. 5A will know everybody and what they look like. Exactly, Amazonian woman. Let me tell you something. Because I will be there loud and in living color and filming. Because that's what we're doing. We're having a good time. We're getting it in. Oh, you hate living in Miami? Just when you in Miami? Listen, I have never seen anybody so pressed about They this trip has them all upset. You understand me? Well, Shay, the thing of it is, what 5 8 said was because a lot of people will be filming, but if you don't want to be filmed, you just let people know, look, don't put me on camera, don't show me on camera. You know what I'm saying? To that, something to that effect. Okay, bring home the bacon and fry it up in the pan. Okay, go get that money, honey. Everybody's gonna be snapping pictures. Everybody's gonna be recording. Everybody will be live. That's just, especially the content creators. Oh, your twin is coming. Okay, Miss. Oh my God, I can't. Oh, I can't wait to meet everybody. I'm ready. Okay, Q. We ain't even having it. We are not having it. Not at all. Nikki, how you doing, babe? This trip got them bruised and damaged. Okay, just one. Baby, they are. I have never seen anything like it. Chill. It's just under 5 8. Her name on Patreon. It's under 5 8. Hey, nah, I'm in Miami. Okay, leave us alone, Nikki. Oh, have a good day, boo. Go make that money, honey. Oh, right, Shay. No, you just can't. Especially the events that she had planned just for us. Wait a minute, on Brianna Simone's channel, I heard the caller on the show saying they plan to go to vacation and cause the mischief. Wow. Fabe would never know who they were. That's what they think. Wow. Really? Mm. Thanks for the heads up, caller. You finally got her to hang with you. Okay. Listen, my best friend is coming with me. We are going to get it in. Do you actually think we about to get all bougie and come down there for some mess? Don't think because we looking good, you won't get your ass tore out the frame. Because it's never that. You chasing clients, girl. Yeah. I said that the security is on deck. They are on deck to be safe, right? To be on the safe side. Yeah, she said the security is on deck. Right. This vacation, right, is going to set the bar high, right? In this sector, it is. It is Apple. Because remember, in this sector, hanging out in the hotel has been a mean degree. Okay, hanging out in the hotel, getting in a nasty swimming pool, girl, no ma'am, walking on a nature trail, do better. I don't understand why folks just can't be okay. Like they seem bothered by anything. Not anything, everything. They bothered by everything my baby does. They watch her every move. They do. I'm going to have 2 more EGDs to go. Okay. Bifurcation. I will have all my strength back plus some. Okay. I'm ready for the BS. What you not ready for, I got it. Don't even worry about it. Don't you even worry your pretty little head about it. Right. Folks were saying it was pulling up Jay Wilson's event, but they didn't. Exactly, Charlie's word. And you know what? Then it defined how are you, baby? Why would anybody go on vacation and start trouble? That's my whole question. Why? Why? You cause trouble at your own house. You don't have to come to Chicago to cause trouble, boo. And Charlie's word, you know what? You're right. Everybody talking about, not everybody. It was Tracy that was talking about she was gonna pull up. So you mean to tell me you know where they are. Because they were filming, they were live at every place they went to. You had ample opportunity to pull up. But what did you do? You sat your ass in Subway talking trash about them. So that was the best place for you. So shut up. And the thing about that was Sean Bradley Sean Bradley tore her ass up all day yesterday. I said, oh my God, I was over there in his bushes and he ate Tracy alive. He did. Right. You best believe him. Right. Right. That one. Right. Right. She's going to be recording them. Exactly. Just one. That's period. Man, I would hate to go get a beat down, go to jail in another state. Okay, because that's exactly what's going to happen, Apple. That's exactly what's going to happen. Now you can come, you can film. What you going to film? Everybody looking good, everybody having a damn good time. These people just talking. They mad they can't afford it. Listen, that's why she gave ample time. There's a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? To save toward a vacation. Good morning, Black Butterfly. How you doing, babe? 100 people at your first meet and greet. A great event. Exactly. My baby has set the bar high for this sector. She has. Now I can't compete. So they tear down. Exactly, Amazonian woman. And the thing about that is, now Sean tried to compare his meet and greet with Jay Wilson's meet and greet. You couldn't compare those two. Jay Wilson, that was his first meet and greet. Now, if you go back and you watch Vegas Gate, the first one, the very first one, those are the ones that you should be comparing. You don't compare your third one to someone's first one. Come on now. If you gonna compare it right. Fi is doing big things. She is. She is moving forward with her brand. Don't do that. I mean, everybody is on her neck, which lets us all know that, listen, this is just the beginning. This is only the beginning. I can't wait to chill right and have a ball exactly at vacation. I can't wait. There's some real haters that need a life. Listen, I am so ready. I'm ready. When Fi goes to Atlanta, that's the one I want to go to. Listen, just one. Now, when she goes to Atlanta, I'm gonna be there too because it's right up road. It's driving distance. I don't listen. It's 4 hours away. I'm good. Shake, I just wish everyone would get along, right? And have fun on YouTube or wherever they go, right? I know it's wishful thinking, but that's how I feel. And Shay, you know what? Your feelings are very valid. They are valid because people don't come on here to be doxxed. They don't come on here to be ridiculed. They don't come on here to be shamed and embarrassed and all this other foolishness. People come on here to be entertained. That's what they come on here to do. People don't realize it's a good business, right? For your brand, right? Because you will get to meet everybody who she like. Exactly. Networking will be off the chain. Exactly. The networking, period. You know what I'm saying? So you have to think bigger than just what's right there in front of your face. And that's what Five Babe is doing. Everybody's thinking about right now, Five Babe thinking about next year and what she gonna do and what her plans are for that. Let's get into that. Think about the longevity, not the right now. And you can tell the right now thinkers. You can tell the people that have no vision. They have no plans for their platforms. They have no plans for whatever they got going on because they're too busy worried about what she has going on. Well, meanwhile, she's thinking about her next venture. Q, stay out of that bathroom. Stay out of the bathroom. I see you. If you were my patient, I'd be standing right at the door watching. Matter of fact, I would pass you the toothbrush. Good morning, Burnley. Wet it for you. Give you a swig of water to rinse your mouth and go back and lay down. And I'll see you in a minute. When you have your first meet and greet, you can invite five to yours. It's good for business. People don't realize that. Exactly, Amazonian woman. Exactly. And that's the whole thing. And I was talking to my husband about my channel and the direction that I wanted to go in. I know it's torture, baby. I know it's torture, but listen, we've been here before. Come on now. Stay out of that bathroom. Stop trying to, because let me tell you something. Once that little bit go down your throat, you're going to want more. But you know what? I'll tell you what you can do. I'll tell you what you can do. Get you a piece of hard peppermint. Hard peppermint. That'll kind of save you a little bit. They don't want you to have anything, nothing. But you can get you a piece of hard peppermint. Don't tell them people I told you that. You gonna behave? Okay. I was watching the Wiley show this morning. It was funny. And I respectfully share my concerns about the court thing, impersonation, and possible legal ramifications of doing that. And I mean, because Shay, you know what? Honestly, she did misrepresent herself. She did present herself as if she was Shalina Simmons. And that's facts. Oh, SB posted the law on his community wall. Oh, let me take a look. Let me tell you something. How many times? Stay off these phones. I don't know why these people don't get that. Stay off of the dang on phone. Oh, let me see. Sean Bradley. A person who falsely represents himself or herself to be the parent, legal guardian, or other, oh, commits a class A misdemeanor. Ooh. It's the most serious misdemeanor crime in the state of Illinois, with a maximum punishment of 364 days in jail and or a fine of up to $2,500. Now let me tell y'all something. Teresa can't afford to do no. She can't afford to do nothing else. Good morning, sweet merciful. Teresa can't afford to do nothing else. Yeah, she thinks she's a reporter. Girl, what are you reporting? Then you got people in your chat talking about Shaver said yes, she said she was a reporter, so I was like, okay, please. I was in NT Bushes, and someone called in and said they won't charge Tremont because she's in Texas and it isn't worth it. They can still get what? What does that mean? Good morning, real mamas. Right, a reporter calls as themselves. Exactly. Exactly. If you're a reporter, you listen, when you get them on the phone, you tell them who you are, your credentials, why you're calling. Period. Black businesses in this sector should be supporting each other, right? Can you imagine if that were the case? They will pull in great numbers and advertisers. Exactly. But Amazonian one, let me tell you something. Everybody is like out for themselves, really. They are. Too scared that the next person is going to have more than them. My concern is even reporters know better than to pretend to be someone else exactly to get information. And they do, Shay. It's not nice and could be viewed as illegal. It is illegal. She misrepresented herself. She told them that she was Shalina Simmons. The clerk will be fired. My baby can't push this. She can. And one thing we know about the CSI from 5, she will. And I don't blame her. You want to be me so bad? You want to be me so bad. Okay, this is how I do. Yes, you have to identify yourself. Because you could be anybody calling up here trying to get information about me, and the clerk was dead ass wrong for telling her anything. She didn't ask her anything. She didn't ask her for a birthday, social security number. She didn't ask her for none of that. And then the clerk said, oh, they misspelled your name in the system. No, they didn't misspell shit. She misspelled it because she didn't know how to spell Five Baby's name. I think pretending perhaps I think pretending happens all the time. But to record it flat out, okay, dumb, dumb, exactly. You trying to prove a point, boo boo, and you look dumb as baby. Only one person in the crowd room agreed with me that I saw right. I was like the Lone Ranger trying to defend someone. Girl, sometimes it's like that, Shay. Sometimes it's like that. Because a lot of times when you're in a crowd, They say Tracy couldn't spell Fire's name correctly. Right, right, right. And but the clerk said, "Oh, they misspelled your name wrong in the system." No, the clerk didn't get it wrong. Tracy got it wrong. What's the real reason why they're hating on Fi Babe? It's all about the money. It's all about the money, boo. That's what it's about. I mean, dumb for absolutely no reason, girl. You dumb as heck. Listen, good morning, Miss B Town. Good morning, positive all day. Let me tell you something. Heavy Bear, good morning, baby. But Tracy lied that Bobby's daughter was her girl. How creepy is that? Delusional. She's another one with a bunch of baby dolls around, talking to them like they hers. She crazy as hell. Crazy. Cause she said, and that's for me and my daughter, right? Girl, listen. You digging a hole that you could. Who gonna help you get out of it? Who? Cause see, you dug that hole and jumped in it for yourself, all by yourself. And then the chat. Nobody in her chat is saying, listen, don't do that. Girl, are you crazy? So listen, by the time SB got through with Tracy, she should have logged off. She sent her ass over there crying. Girl, you should have been crying. Cry some more. And then he said, oh my God, girl, I was tickled. He told that girl, I think he told her to jump out of a window, if I'm not mistaken. She explained her view that only if she has impersonated an official or a police officer. Really? Mm. Therefore, because she did not do that, she believes she did nothing wrong. Mm. I don't know, Tree, but I don't think it's that simple. Listen, we're going to find out all about it. We're going to find out all about it. Trust. That's why I had to leave Wallace's platform. I started itching because of all the stupidity. Oh, it was that bad, the real? It was bad. Yeah, love that stupid, pathetic thing. That they love it, chill. They love it. They love it. And then people always talking about y'all following y'all following her blindly, this, that thing, and the other. Okay. Does not every content creator have a following? So you mean to tell me all of the people that follow Sean Bradley is blind? All of the people that follow Jay Wilson, blind. Um, um, Barilla over there, blind. I wish someone would put that mad dog down in Baltimore. Ooh, me too. Me too. Cujo definitely needs to be put down, baby. Right and defined. She lives in her own alternative universe, right? Where trolls are real and she's a okay, okay. And listen, exactly. Thug life, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Do you understand me? You don't know. You messed me up so bad with that Zane yesterday. Those are my girls. Do you understand me? Listen, thank you. Thank you so much. Now, everyone isn't blind. People follow who they want to follow. When that Cecil person called in, I was through. Listen, is that the one that called the police? to Fabe's house. Right, the mind is a terrible thing to waste. I don't understand. Good morning, Pernell. I don't understand. Every content creator has a following. So you mean to tell me that everybody is just walking around with blinders on? That's hard for me to believe. People follow who they want to follow. People support who they want to support. It's just simple as that. Okay. Okay, T, I work with juveniles every day and they have more sense than some of these people. Okay. More sense. These kids. Who's raising who? Chill. Mine's on for maybe an hour. Cujo is on for 10 hours, but they want to say five. The bad mom is. Listen, enough said. Enough said right there. Some of these youngins do, okay? Some of these youngins have more sense. I don't think anyone is blind nor following. We're grown folks here, okay? We can go visit anyone exactly we wish, exactly. We don't see the right. That's why we have different channels to see different things. Exactly. Good morning, NY Carter. Yes, girl, speech impediment going in and out, and that dummy was sitting there talking to him. Her, okay, okay. Somebody needs to get Cujo. Cujo was live yesterday, and the baby was crying in the background, and she ate like she didn't hear it. She didn't. She positive all day. She didn't. She has grown to ignore everything around her because the chat means more to her than anything else. And that's clear. And that's facts. We've all seen it. Nobody is lying on this girl. I told Cujo a long time ago to sit down. Sit, Cujo, sit. But you won't do it. I'm in my 60s. I know it hurt and jealousy in the world, but not like this, right? So many people are hating on one lady, right? Men and women. Exactly. It's so sad. Everybody is Burnley. Everybody. She ignores them. Could you get the baby? Okay, get the baby. Dang, get the baby. Child, I be trying to find a channel where we as black people, right, melanated beings are not fighting. World, listen, let me know. Let me know. Europeans laugh at us daily, okay? Good morning, Lon. But you know what, world? I can say this. There is a group of Caucasian women that cut up worse than we do over here. I mean, they cut up. They cut up bad. They do things over there that we would never do over here. Cheating husbands. They calling people talking about I'm gonna commit suicide. These women over there are a mess. Do you understand me? Who got 10 hours to dedicate to YouTube? That means you have absolutely nothing else to do. You got a house full of kids, but you won't take care of them. Oh, Bella said she was accused of calling the police. I don't believe that, right? But what did she do to get unmodded? I was listening to Files Live, but not watching the chat. Um, Girl, it was a lot going on, Q, and um, she was doing a lot of cursing in the chat. Okay, world, you know I'm coming over there, and I got to find the link to send to you about these Anglos cutting up because it's bad. Oh yes, sweet merciful. The mukbang community is acting a fool too. Lips, have you seen Lips? Lips got the whole mukbang community against him. Not old ass drama drones. Okay, okay, world. Old ass drama drones. Okay. Right. As a mother, how you got time? How you got all this time? Right. To put and sit on this camera. Exactly. And then when you on the camera, you basically talking about other people. You cussing other people out. You call yourself doing your original comedy, which is complete trash. And yeah, they have been. I was in the chat and there was a lot of cursing going on. And so I that's why 5A, I mean, it was a lot going on. It was just a lot. You know what I'm saying? And instead of running the things that moderators do, like run your merchandise channel, run your information about vacation, things of that nature. She wasn't doing that. She was arguing with the people in the chat. And whatever Fabe was talking about, she was giving her comment, on that instead of doing what the moderator should do. Because mind you, the chat was so full of trolls. Ooh, the trolls were on deck in that chat. Oh girl, they doxed each other left and right. Now those women, they will give you your whole life. Because one thing about them, they tell it all. They tell it all. Right. It was right. It was a respectful remove, right. Because they were telling her to bring it down long. They were telling her bring it down. But they didn't. But she didn't. Girl, okay, chill. Now she made fun of Pretty Ricky when she got upset, but I have seen Cujo cry over a YouTuber mad at her. Chill. Say it again. Say it again. How many times have we seen you cry just because the day is what? Wednesday? Girl, shut up. You should never talk about nobody crying. You cry because you don't get super chats. You cry because you don't get cash out. I mean, you cry for everything. Right. When the mods interact too much, they missing who they should be blocking. Exactly. And that was the whole point. Oh, Google was deleting her comments. Oh, that could get my channel taken, right, Lady P. And I did hear them say that the Google mods were the ones that were in the chat too. And I'm like, oh, good morning, Petey. Tree Dog still need a new wig, and Miley Cyrus dances better than NT. You are exactly right. Wait a minute. Cujo said Fi's jealous of her and her swag. What swag? Good morning, Just Smile. And Fi wishes she could dress as good as her. Mm. Girl, you got 5 outfits. 5 to be exact. Anytime somebody don't hit the cash app, girl, she crying. She is crying, honey. I feel sorry for Tree sometimes because she is young and no one stops her from doing not so smart things. Right? No, they encourage it. It's sad. Again, I don't know her. I'm just saying, listen, Shay. Tracy is almost 50 years old and out here in these streets carrying on like she's 18. You're doing very childish things. You're talking like you have absolutely no common sense. Right, Danny Define. Parent in class. So tell me about this dress to talk. Girl, that dress was giving me, that intro music is giving me, girl, early 1980. Okay, chill. Yeah, she 50 years old. Apple, that dress was giving me a no ma'am. Find something else to put on. And you kept getting up like it was cute. No. Heavy Bear, no sympathy coming from me either. Girl, she got 5 outfits. We can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit down, Cujo. Shay, if you don't get somewhere, now Shay, no ma'am. I'm trying to figure out what fooled you. Good morning, Celine. I want you to have an amazing day too, babe. Nikki, you know that for yourself. Chill. Tracy's dress, that dress Tracy had on when she caught herself trying to pop my babe and end up popping her own girl. The Love Boat, girl, yes, the Love Boat tees, yes, ma'am. Julie, the cruise director, honey. Oh Lord, positive all day. Uh-oh. Tree Dog is crazy, but that Flow girl is nuts. She's back talking about Five. Oh my God. I think she was the one to call the police. Oh, she's back on the scene. Oh my God. She too old to be shaped like the letter R. Nikki, not R. That Purple Rain hookup Tree Dog had on was tied through and delayed. I mean, delayed. Shay, no ma'am. What? When did she look like she was in her 20s? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Tell me which video to go to, because I want to see this. I got to know. Chill, they've been telling her, but she think it's cute. Shay, listen, no problem. We got you, girl. We got you. Don't worry about it. Child, Tree thinks she's a Black Dolly Parton. With those puffy sleeves and nippage exposure. Ugh. Ugh. No, ma'am. Everybody, you a mess. I think Tree has a touch of autism. She got a touch of everything. Okay. Trey coming up. He looking for clout. He'll do anything for clout. Uh-oh. She's going to the animal shelter in a minute. Hurry up. Don't waste another second. Run real fast right now. If you go into the animal shelter, get that. They got a space for you. I promise. They will not turn you away. And you thought she looked like she was in her 20s, Shay? You know what? I'm gonna give you a pass because you don't know her. We do. We know her. We know her for all her antics. We've been here since day one with all her foolery. Her best friend is the underwire bra. Brown sugar. Oh, she was in here, Miss B Town. Listen, okay. Let me tell you what. Ever since Geisha got that hairline, honey, when she bent down and Geisha posted that on her community wall, she was completely done. You will never see her whole head. It's gonna always be right there before that hairline. Geisha got her. If it wasn't, when I tell you I about died laughing, I about died. Cause y'all know Geisha go hard. Do you think your dog is on the spectrum? Something is not right. Um, actually, team, someone else said it best because she has this virtual reality world that she lives in is actually reality to her in her mind because she believes the things that she say. And that's the problem. She believes it. And then tries to convince everyone in her chat to believe it too. Y'all press one if y'all think this. Or press two if you don't. Because I think so. Press one if you think so. Press two if you don't. And the 9 times out of 10, the chat is not going. Lack of sleep will have you delusional, Apple. But you know what? I don't even think it's lack of sleep. If you ask me, yeah, she probably work at night, and wherever that is she eating at, that's where she works at. The other night she was swirling and pounding makeup on that damn unicorn. Okay, and I was shook at how hard she was pounding. Listen, when I see her putting that, I'm like, dang, I would have a headache. I would have a complete headache. Then she was trying to tell people how what to put on a plastic wig. What? Tree dog, stop. Stop, girl. Good morning, Sharon Quotes. Right. It's reality to her because she does not have friends in reality. Exactly. And this is her life, literally. Oh, Subway, Miss B Time, I believe you work there. You pick that time of night every night to go eat that, girl. You work there. Stop. You work there. That Flo girl admitted on NT Live last night that she called the police on 5, and she still did not, and she's still not finished with her. Oh, did she? Well, honey boo boo. Yes, Aline. Subway Chronicles. Yes. Yeah, she around there eating off the floor nasty, just nasty. That's who they need to call the police on broke record check. Okay. Okay, because there's something clearly wrong. You're welcome, Chill. I'll see you later, babe. She works at Subway or the truck stop. Exactly. And you know if she working at the truck stop where she is, baby. She's a whole lock lizard. If she at that truck stop, lock lizard. Let's say it together. Lock lizard. People need to leave Fi be right and live their own life. I don't know how Fi does it. Cause she ignores them. She knows she has a vision for her channel and for her brand, and she ignores them. And she ignores them quite well. Because if you notice, she don't respond to everything that everybody has to say because it's not important to her. And especially watch around 20 seconds and she will be and see where she will be. So exactly. Oh, you're not going yet? Oh, okay. Yeah. You can't tell me she don't work there in one capacity or the other. Yes, we have to pray for my babe and her daughter, right? That flow is crazy. Even in T call, even the chat was calling Flo crazy, right? Tree Dog ain't got no job. Tree Dog ain't got no job, man. Tree Dog is the timing. You ain't got no job, man. Ooh, Geisha said Tree Mutt's nose looked like an uncircumcised lip penis. Ooh, terrible. Ooh, that's awful. Exactly, Amazonian one. She is a cyber bully. And now Five Baby has enough evidence now to get her. And you are exactly right. She messed up. She did. I don't know what she thought she was doing. She wasn't thinking. And then you did it on live, trying to be cute, trying to be fancy. Girl, bye. You don't know how to be fancy. There's nothing fancy about you. Nothing about you says fan or see. Nothing. I wish Jay Wilson or Rebel would go in sober late night. But see, the Rebel doesn't live in San Antonio. Girl, if Jay Wilson was going in there, she would swear to God he was stalking her. He can't go in there and get a pressed panini. He can't do that because she would say that he's stalking her. Now, if I was a private detective, I would be the best private detective on the planet and be exposing all this foolery, all these lies, all this foolery. Quit lying. Just stop lying. I don't understand the heart she has on for either. She better not come to Chicago with that. She listen. Please don't get it twisted, little girl. Do not get it twisted. Anything to get attention. You right, Shay. And the thing about that is she always talking about, I'm just reporting the news. I'm just reporting the news. But you're not. You're not reporting the news though. They calling out for any and everybody to do the news, but any and everybody can't do the news. Let's just go ahead on and call the thing a thing. You can't do it. So anything to get attention, right? But all attention is not good attention. And now you done got yourself in another mess. Fox News said no. Hold on, guys. Hello? Uh-uh. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think that has anything to do with your card, though. Yeah, but your debit card has been working fine, is what I'm telling you. So that can't be it. Right, but your bill comes here. I mean, your statement, your bank statement comes here. You remember when you started working there, we were already living here. I said here. When you started working there, we were already living here. So why would you put the other address on there? You didn't do it. Your bank statements come here. I understand that, but that has nothing to do with it though. Because if that was the case, your bank statements wouldn't be coming here. They'll be going to the other address. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. No, I mean, it's worth a try, but I'm telling you that's not the case because your bank statements come here. So that's the address that they have. Okay. Well, if you're saying that you understand what I'm saying, but you know what you're talking about, why did you ask me? Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. TT, about the lawsuit. Hmm? Huh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I have to be in court at 10, so I'll leave kind of early. Mm-hmm. No, they did theirs last week. Mm-hmm. Because they were in Alabama. They had to come to Florida. Mm-hmm. Because her attorney called me last night. But I'll let you know what happened after I leave. Okay. Okay. Love you too. Sorry about that, y'all. These kids are a mess, honey. I got about 15 days and I didn't even know it. Okay, now let's see who can do the news. One, Tracy can't read or write right. We make him close, she right. And right too. And she wear her wig and makeup is hideous, right? And she's in the car. So no to them. Exactly. Well, now remember now. Oh, hey, Sir Conus, I didn't see you come in. Remember now, JC called for a lot of people, anybody that could do the news, come and do it. So I'm trying to figure out who's going to fill the shoes. I'm back, Shay girl. One of those babies called. They call me for everything. Now he's a whole grown man, but he's gonna definitely call me and ask me for my opinion. Okay, baby. You just did too. No, she is. She is. She's got love. But everybody's calling for anybody else to replace her. I'm trying to figure out who. Okay, boo. No, she's got love. Fires. She's still doing the news. She is. But listen, so many people are calling for someone else to try and take her place. She is still doing the news. Oh no, Fire not going nowhere. Fire not going nowhere until she get ready. But hold on, what did you say, Burn? Tree may have been trying to prove I was lying, but all she did was prove that I was telling the truth right. And she heard herself exactly. Made herself look like a complete ass. Simply Trey been trying to do the news. Lola, you know what? I heard him one time and I couldn't take it. Right. People are already delivering the news. The delivery, right? It's just not entertaining. It's fine. Exactly. And they aren't as engaging. Exactly, Q. You have got to have that it factor. If you don't have it, you're not gonna make it. And one thing about Trey, I can't even take his voice. I can't take him seriously because of all that extra. You giving me too much. Oh, he admitted she's a beast at doing it. Listen, she found her niche and she sat in it. Let me tell y'all something. For those of us that have been around since day one with five, we know everything that she's gone through. We know everything that she's gone through. And let me tell you something, it was hard. It was hard for me to watch her go through all of that she went through with that Sean Bradley and onside April Bull crap that they pulled last year at the beginning of the year. That was hard to watch. It was. But what did she do? She bounced back and she came back harder. And see, that's what I love about her resilience, because you can't keep a good one down. I don't care how hard you try. You cannot keep a good one down because they coming back. Apple 3. How do you extra now acting and dressing like an old stripper? Okay. Rita, who's going to watch a right a pill popping drug head, neglecting her kids and buying drugs online. No, ma'am. I don't want to hear your news. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Sarkonas, what'd you say? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm. And now I see that he and Kiss My Ass Brianna going at it. I'm like, what? Right, she's got love. I mean, anybody can do the news. But who wants to hear it? Is the question. Who has the best news? Is the question. Let me tell you something. When people report the news, they report on what they want to report on. They report on what they think is newsworthy. So how are you going to then stand by and try to critique the news person? Come on now, we're not doing that. If you can do it better, try it. Trey's face looks like it's stuck, as if it's stuck in one expression. Exactly. Oh my God, I can't. I can't. I haven't even seen him because I'm not subscribed to him. But I did see a post that Brianna posted, and it came down the feed. I'm like, oh my God. And right, as if he has a hearing problem. What, you can't hear yourself? No, you're talking too loud. Right, and she even report on herself. See, that's the whole thing. But if they find someone to do the news, her exactly, we still gonna follow her. Do your news. Let me tell you something. There are so many news anchors around here. There are so many news anchors. What you talking about? And a lot of them are reporting on the same things. Talk on the show, mess. Lord, I hope Trey and Brianna never get into an altercation. King Kong and Godzilla. Oh my God. And my thing is, when you're reporting on the YouTube news, this is what you get. This is what you get. You sometimes you get a lot of backlash, and especially if you're doing it well. If you're doing it well, you can expect to catch this much flack. That's why everybody is on this one woman. Everybody is. And guess what? She still comes on and does her thing and does it well. So all of y'all's efforts are failing miserably. Just stop. Just stop, please. Charlie's World. Now, see, now Charlie's words. I just have one question. Is Miss Gina Stone still unconscious? These folks hate Bobby like she pretended her child was in an accident and needed an Uber. Listen, listen. Honey, the story would have been, it should have been her coming on, him telling his story after being unconscious. That should have been the story. We ain't heard nothing else about it. Did you notice that? Not another word. Psychona, you a mess. I tried to listen to Brianna. She repeats herself so much. I thought my YouTube was rewinding. Well, damn. Well, damn. Exactly, Lola. All of her haters are ultimately fans. Exactly. Because BC, they all watch. I bet a lot of them sign up for the Patreon too. Okay. At least she can make a coin off them. Listen, Lola, listen. If you knock me down in one corner, I'm coming up exactly in another corner. I'm a true believer of that. Exactly, Burnley. You cannot keep a good one down. You can't. I don't care how hard you try. You can stop trying. I haven't seen it. Good morning, Kendall. Q, y'all. That's why I say that would have been the story. Her heavy breathing gets me. Oh, I can't listen to that. Cause see, TT3, I'll be trying to breathe for her. Girl, catch your breath, catch your breath. And I can't watch no, I can't watch that. Kendall, Kendall say, man, listen, the Miss Gina comment made me fall out the bushes. I'm at work and don't have no business on the phone. I'm like, listen. Oh, me too, Apple. I was the first one. Apple. I was the very first one. So, do anybody have any comments on Charlie's words? Comment, cause I want to know too. If you watch Babe Nation News, right, you really don't have to subscribe to the exactly. That's where part of the hate comes from. Period. Period, Danny. Oh, no clue. See, we don't know. He probably still unconscious, boo. For as we know, he's still unconscious. I don't know, boo. Go get a good morning. Good morning, Screw. How you doing? Yeah, babe. We don't know. I would love to though. I would love to know. Well, screw you know, I had to come back. I had surgery Thursday, but I missed everybody. Ooh, Apple. Last time, baby, when I saw her dancing in that bra, girl, then 2 weeks later, you a minister now? Girl, I said, I chill, I don't know. Still unconscious. It's still life support, girl. I know I am that. Listen, I have no clue. You hear me? People would do anything. And then she gets mad and was in her feelings, which, okay, your feelings are valid, but you have to realize that everybody else's feelings are valid too. You are the queen of dry begging and coming up with incidents to where emergencies, you are the queen of emergency. Exactly, chill. You better not ask her. You will be blocked. Ask her if you want to. Find out how fast that block button works. And that's why you have the reputation that you have. Listen, this started 2 years ago. Come on now. For all of us that's been around, because I've been around for a while, long time. Now, this started 2 years ago when she was so called a part of TSCC. And VS is the one that exposed her from doing all this begging now. Right, Danny? Danny, from crying to stripping. I can't. I can't. Well, now I will say this though. For her to be her age, she did look good. But you ain't finna be crying one day, stripping the next day, and preaching 2 weeks later. Girl, I'm gonna need you to pick one. Just pick one and roll with that. And that's fine. Listen, we can agree to disagree. But my thing is, if you start out with one thing, stick to that. Because if something tragic happens, like to me or one of my kids, and I come on Facebook and I come on YouTube and tell everybody what's going on, show everybody what's going on, I'm going to follow up because at the end of the day, when people really care about you, they want to know. They want to know, is everything okay? They want to know what the outcome was. You don't have to go into detail and be like, oh, walk everybody step by step. But people want to know, especially if they genuinely care about you. Well, Apple, she came. Well, she came, but she been back on the scene now. Yeah, she been back on the scene. Now that's one thing I say. Now she was up in that bra, but she looked good for her age now. But like I said, people want to know. If I come out here and tell y'all that something happened and I'm showing y'all that this, that thing, and the other, and y'all genuinely support me, I'm going to walk you. Look, this is what happened. I'm not gonna say, oh, the doctor came in at 8:03. Oh, he left at 8:13. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna let you know everything is okay though. No, he doesn't, because one thing about it, my dad is a preacher and he fought it for the longest. He didn't want to be a preacher, but he had to give it up. After was it $100? Girl, I thought it was $50. But you know, I said then. Now BS was saying, well, this is a baby channel and we not really making money like that, this, that thing, and the other. No, that's not a baby channel. My channel is a baby channel. You understand what I'm saying? My channel is a baby channel. That channel over there, y'all was getting all kind of cash apps and everything. So you mean to tell me that y'all didn't have the money to help her out when she asked for it? That was wrong to me. Y'all should have went ahead on and gave it to her. Who controlled the money? Who had the pot? And I would never be in a situation where I'm scared to ask somebody, another woman, for some money. Girl, get the hell on. Yeah, girl, it was a nice little, it was a little piece of change, but I don't think it would have hurt nobody's pocket. And here come BS, and I said no, girl. What's her name wanted to give it to her? What was her name? What's her name? Bless Watkins. She wanted to give it to her. Let me tell you something, Burnley. If YouTube, people come on YouTube, why do you think people come on here? They run ads, they get money. They come on here to advance and live the kind of lifestyle they want to live. I don't understand this obsession with the money. I don't understand. Exactly, Chill. She is banking. Everybody know it. Anybody that knows any YouTuber that is getting money and earning revenue, you can just about see how much money the next person is getting. Now, you mean to tell me that you didn't have? And see, that's when the Mess Express pretty much started out, and that's what BS is. Um, that was her whole argument. We're a baby channel, and we're having this money to pay guests to come on the show. Yada yada yada. Okay, well, do you have a guest lined up today? Because I need the money today. See, I couldn't do that. Right, that's when it happened. When the alphabet, yep, the alphabet crew went and got them. Yeah, VS always controlled the money. Listen, ever since DC Gate, VS always controlled the money. She would never get caught like that again. Yeah, she had the money, she just didn't want to give it to her. She did. She did. Listen, they just ran off with the money, honey. That's why she was mad. When they came back from DC, she was hot. Oh, she was mad. And she said that oh, I ain't worried about that, but you could tell she was pressed. Oh my gosh, she was pressed. Talking about calling the lady job, telling the lady boss all the things that she had told her about him. It was a whole mess. But guess what? She was not moved. And had it been me, I would have been like, what money? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any money. What money are you talking about? Period. The real queen, royalty, how you doing, baby? Good morning. So since that incident, oh, trust, VS has an eye on every penny of the money from now on. So I can't even say I blame him for that. But one thing about it, if we're all on the same platform, you mean to tell me, see, we all should know how much money coming in all about the super chats, all about the cash app. We should all know that. See, that's when everything is on the up and up. Oh, you had to take a day off from YouTube, girl. That's why I like how oh y'all, hold on. Wait a minute. Did y'all see L Teddy call himself Reading Five Baby yesterday? And gave her a new name, calling her Debo. I'm like, is this dude for real? Debo. Talking about dumbest bitch on earth. Why in the hell is L Teddy coming for 5A? Can anybody tell me? And I tried to support him. But why is his funny looking ass coming for the babe? He had the book out and all, y'all, calling himself Reading 5A. Apple. No, ma'am, he was not talking about a tree. He was talking about 5A. Okay, Q. Oh, he's James protege. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Mm-mm. Nope. And he's not on the gentleman's panel no more. So I'm trying to find out. Oh, so that's why he mad. Mm. So it warranted all of that. And they will be checking accounts. People don't want to believe it, but the case started on YouTube. It did. Oh, L. Teddy shaded five first on the gentleman's panel. Oh, he did. See, I didn't watch it. That's the only reason why I even addressed him. Okay. He knows he started the mess. Oh, okay. See, I didn't watch the gentleman's panel. Oh, I didn't know. Good morning, Gigi. Oh, wow. His nose disappointing. So I unsubbed from him. Daddy, you a trip. Well, one thing about it, he is educated. He's educated. But all that he gave out last night was unwarranted. It really was. And not only did he call himself reading her, he read all of Babe Nation too. Wow. Really, Teddy? So all of that was because of the fact you shaded her first. She responded, and so then now all of that. Okay. Oh he has an AA. I thought he had girl. I thought he had a bachelor's. I tell you, old mongoose looking at it always been a bit. Ow! I cannot. Oh, that's what it is, Sharon Cole. Oh, anything for views. Oh, okay then. Just so I'm clear. Just so I'm clear. I mean, he went on and on talking about how she's a poor representation of the people that come out of Chicago. I'm like, really? You doing much this morning, Apple. Apple said he's a teacher. Okay, and I think Brother Jay is more educated than that worm in the apple. Oh my God. Now, one thing about Jay Wilson, he is educated now. People can say what they want to say, but he is educated. Well, if he needs the views, honey, he would definitely get them, especially when he brought the book out. Well, right, last night, he brought the book out, calling himself reading. I mean, he gave much. I don't even know if he left the video up. Let me see, because he said he was going to take it down because it wasn't going to be monetized. Because he did a whole lot. Oh no, it's still up. It's still up. The day, and I'm not the Debo. That's who you are. So Debo, I mean, and it got a whole bunch of nicknames. Child, let me give her appropriate moniker, a nickname. Dear God, we'll call her Debo. DBO. Hashtag Debo. Yeah, give me a quick hashtag Debo. Give her correct moniker. What is Debo? I'm glad you asked. Dumbest bitch on earth. Period. Dumbest bitch on earth. Hashtag Debo. That's who you are. So Debo, I mean,
I don't really understand why you seem to be so enamored with me, impressed with me. I'm gonna tell you what it is in a couple minutes. And I know you seem to have that menagerie of mutts over there.
Okay, Sharon quote.
But I am not. Okay? I'm not mesmerized by you. I'm not hypnotized. I'm not under your spell. You leave that over there with that menagerie of mutts you have over there, okay?
Oh, we're mutts.
I mean, Jesus. Listen. Somebody sent me because I was off my email. Somebody sent.
So he had a whole lot to say. Okay, I'm gonna turn them off. Okay, Sharon Cross, have a good day, baby. No problem, Shay. Oh, it's no problem, honey. Okay, clicks and views. Okay. Very. Exactly, Amazonian. He is definitely JC's lapdog. So because he's mad, now you got something to say. After you shaded her. So I got to go back and watch the gentleman's panel. Whose channel was it on this week? Was it on Jay Wilson's channel? And if he's not going to be on there, okay. Dabna, okay. Dabna, he listen. He don't know why she's so enamored with him. Boo boo. You had just stated her on the gentleman's panel. She's not enamored with you at all. Right, go get her. Oh, the chat cutting up too? Also, Apple, he's been shading her. Oh, okay. Well, y'all, I'm looking in this chat and I'm seeing a couple of Babe Nation over there. Shondoing. I mean, he need to have a seat. He need to have several seats. So now he feels the need to do all of this. Okay. Well, y'all, hold on. There's a few Babe Nation in this chat. that's cutting the F up with him. Hold on. I bet not read this chat. I know the real queen, and I was pissed off about that. I was pissed when he attacked Captivating Christian. Don't worry, Valerie. Don't worry. No, she's not. So go get her. Wow. Okay. Let me hear what he's saying. I see, Q. I see. Oh, trust, they can go where they want. But don't be over here, amen in me and big up in me, and then talking shit about me in somebody else's chat. How does that work? You can be anywhere you want to be. You can be in there, you can be listening, you can say what you want to, but don't come in my chat big up in me, and you know that you've been over there talking shit about me. Hey Camille, how you doing, baby? Wow. I'll say. Who, Camille, who chat was you cutting up in, girl? And you know, we often hear a lot of times, but me, I will listen to different content creators and I'm in their bushes, but I very seldom watch the chat. Now I'm looking at this chat and a couple of names stick out. I mean, they shout out because they're always in the chat, in Five Babes chat. Big up. We love you, Queen. Yada yada. Now you over here with the F ish. Right, you co-signing. You agreeing with what they saying about me. Oh, me too, Charlie's World. Especially that mud duck out of Mississippi, she been blocked me and love to talk shit and cuss people out. Girl, Where is mine, Petey? Where is mine? And Apple, I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Let me tell you something. There is enough out here for everybody. And although a lot of people say that, people don't even, they act like there's a limit. Black women, in my opinion, are the most jealous of one another, right? We may not want what you have and still don't, right, want you to have it either. Exactly. No one is perfect. Well, Camille, whose chat were you cutting up in so I can go and watch, girl? That's what I'm trying to do. Cause I don't see you go off like that. You'll say your work, you'll say your stuff, but you don't go off. No, don't do that. I mean, don't. If I see you being shady and fake at one point, now you're shady and fake everywhere. I don't care what you're saying. You could be telling the truth. I don't care. Now I see you as the person that you shown me that you are, and I don't care what you say. This is what I'm going to believe. People are shady when they go to other people's chat, but my thing is, and that's fine. You can be shady. Don't come over here though. I mean, it's simple. See, this is what I don't like. Amazonian, you called it. You called it because that's who I'm looking at right now. That's who I'm looking at right now. Nessa girl, good morning. How you doing, pumpkin? Camille. Ah, ah. One thing about it, let's not forget where you came from, honey. Let's not forget. We cannot forget. Oh, pity. Listen, he had that book open on Fire Babe last night, honey. I'm feeling much better, Nessa. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better. Now he said he was gonna take it down. I'm glad he didn't. And then the soap. How many times have we heard Five A shout out the soap? Huh? All shit. Exactly, babe. Exactly, Camille. All shit stink, baby. I don't care who say what. Yeah, but Riri cool now. Charlie's words. Riri is cool with him now. Oh yeah. Oh, we can have a discussion. Teresa still has choppers. Oh, sperm in her mouth. Oh my god. Let's talk about it. To Five Babe starting this whole thing with James. Okay, how did Five Babe start this whole thing with James? Because she said she saw anybody that sides with BS. That's starting the whole thing with James. Is a proven liar. Okay, where? Because we can talk about it. We can have a conversation. How is one person gonna call somebody a liar from seeing things how they see them? Five talked about him after he asked her to stop. First and foremost, Five was the one that kept saying, I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to fight with you. How many times did she say that? Was anybody counting those? Oh, yeah, we need facts and receipts. She needed views. So she kept talking about him causing him to respond. She needed views. Are you sure about that? Brainwashed. Maybe she just have you guys brainwashed. What do you consider brainwashed? Because see, we were all there for the whole thing. So we can get into some things now. So I guess you missed all of the parts where she was saying, I don't want to argue with James. Hmm? Oh, I do support her wholeheartedly. I do. And make no mistake about it. She has no content. Let me tell you something. Before this whole debacle with James, she was getting views just the same. She was reporting the news. Have a blessed day, baby. Petey, do what you do, baby. Do what you do. It's early. Do what you do. It may be, it can be, but it is what it is. James is the biggest star, and she is milk. Oh, really? And this trying to get bigger. Just call it what it is and being all open and honest. Is that open and honest? Because that's your opinion. That's your opinion. Well, we were all there. We saw it from the beginning. We saw it from the inception up until now. Mm-hmm. Right. He has over 30,000 subs and she has 11,000. Right. Yeah, her checks pop all the time. Right. His only pops when he talks about her. So what you talking about? She didn't want to argue with him, but yes, she called him a F. Okay. So you want to spin it, baby, spin it however you want to. Now, Petey, you know how we get down. The red bill, I'm not listen. You're not responsible. Here we go. I love your channel, Bama girl. Stay blessed and may God bless you. Just be honest about who you support. I am being honest. If you support a killer, see you support a killer. Who's the killer, honey? Who's the killer? And who did they kill? Because that's a crime, and I have to support. I have to report that. So who's the killer? So you came over here to tell me that. Mm, right. If you're not on the hate train, you're a sheep and you're brainwashed. I don't get it. I don't get it. We are a lot of professional women that have professional jobs. Y'all have to get all the way into it. Right, Lola, a killer? What the hell? Who the hell to kill who? Who? Queen Chanel, exactly. These trolls, they are working overtime, honey. Overtime. So delusional. I can't spend what she said. Okay, can you spend what he said though? Because I'm trying to figure it out. Q Robinson grow up. Wait, hold on. If we gonna have a conversation, we're gonna have a conversation. But attacking Q ain't one of them. You guys are so brainwashed and so weird. Wow. Yeah, you came over here though. Did we call for you? Hmm. Nasty. Oh, must be talking about Killjoy. Oh, okay. Set me straight, boo. Must be talking about Killjoy. Okay. The girls can't take it. They can't take it. And it's so evident, but it's cool. Cause one thing about it, we're gonna stand. Not 8 toes down, baby. We got all 10 and we standing on them. Whatever. Nessa girl, I don't know. I'm in Florida. I'm from Alabama, but I'm in Florida. Right. We are broad-minded people. Right. On Babe Nation, we can clearly, exactly. But it ain't working. Fire is strong and mostly unbothered. Exactly. And most of us, mostly all of us in Babe Nation are well. Hey, Kilolo, very professional in our everyday life. So you can come over here with that foolishness if you want to, but you will get the business all day, every day. We can be nasty, but what you gonna be is the fuck up out of here. Right, but you running around N5 Babe, support a chat, right? Praising JC, please. Now who's the nut for real? Get the hell out of here. Right, ain't nobody asking JC for receipts. He just talking. He just running his mouth. Child, please. He might as well be doing a review. Do a review. A spoiled Vienna sausage. Oh, with glasses. My God. A whole fan that can't stay away. Know her every move. Everything she say, hang on her every word. Yet you want to call somebody else brainwashed, baby. You all are the minions that run around and listen to us and what we have to say in response to y'all foolery. If you don't get the hell on, this is not the place for that. And I'm gonna have to let you know that right now. Exactly. Exactly. She's got love. JC receipts are as strong as tree dog twerk game. Ooh, okay. Baby, that twerk game, girl, no ma'am. And then you got the nerve. Child, please. All right, you'll never see me. Okay. And Jason supporter chats, exactly. I wouldn't even want to waste my time or give them a view. Exactly. Period. Kilolo, when he called himself trying to out BBK, that was an epic fail. Epic. Not 10-year-old chess, okay? But yet he got the nerve to try to come for 5 and then give her, child, it ain't working. What you looking for a response? Are you now auditioning for the news again? You want to make the news. You know he terrible. He don't had listen. He done got that drink, and he's terrible. Exactly, Q. They want to be a part. If you want to be a part, just say that. I mean, it's easy. Just say that. See you later, Shay. Have a good day, honey. Okay, Q. Right, Nessa. Right, and she always did. Let me tell you something. When BBK loves somebody and she reps somebody, everybody knows it. Have everybody knows it. You are pumpkin. You are. But did they think they would come here and attack you and it was gonna be all right with me? No, ma'am. Absolutely not. How to Fly Mad Max. Thunderdome was a movie. Wow. Don't ask Auntie. Please don't ask Auntie, babe. Don't ask her because she is not this and she is not the guru. She is not the fashion guru. It's okay to enjoy, right? Someone who others seem to hate, right? Get in their ass when necessary. Okay? Period, Camille. Period. Q. Q. Honey, I found that out day one. Day one. I know, Nessa. I know. And that's why when everything went down with JC, I felt her pain. I did. Because he was wrong for that. He did that same shit to Captivate Christian. You wait till you get on live to try and embarrass somebody. Not the Walmart version. The Walmart version. Okay. You know what? Cujo, with all that YouTube money, please buy a new video camera. Her videos be looking, oh, yeah? Okay, Petey. Listen, not old, elderly. Way back when. Now, so you know what? And a lot of times you can see and you know people's spirit just from looking at them, their mannerisms, how they speak, what they say. You can tell. And you can tell when their lingo is hate filled. You can tell. The real queen, you're gonna have to get him. You're gonna have to get him because he too much. Right. You can ask them all, what have she done to you personally? Which is nothing. They just bandwaggers. Exactly. On the hate train. Exactly. My point. He wanted her to pick a side. Well, that's what I want to know, T. What happened to the speech therapy? How you helping your baby girl? You got bigger fish to fry. And go get her. You can tell she wants to belong. But in reality, she only belongs over there with Tree Dog. I'm just saying. Okay, Lola, have a good day. And no one coming out, right, and speaking on how JC treated the BBK, right. We all seen it. That bald head thing ain't shit in my eyes, right, period, point blank. That part. The real queen. Ain't he over there in Pittsburgh in the house where the floorboards look like they flip up when you step on one? Girl, ain't no way in the hell you can sneak around that house, honey. You cannot sneak because you don't listen. The floors will tell on you. The floors will definitely get you. Y'all, I can't believe I have been on here almost 3 hours. This is ridiculous. But I had fun. I got to be in court at 10. So let me get up, pull myself together, get ready. Petey, how can all 5 Babe haters bite the hand that feeds them? That's big. This sector is Babe Nation. You damn right. Drop the mic. You damn right, Petey. Now you said that. Okay, Camille. Most of them came out of ABC. Okay. Amazonia, we've been calling it the Babe Nation sector, babe. We have been. Have a blessed day, Camille. Okay, Petey, he's staying there smoking. Dude, you better quit. Oh, that's why he started using a little vape. You better quit lighting them cigarettes in there. Y'all, we had a good time. Let me go. I gotta be in court at 10. I will see y'all later. I'm sure I'll see y'all in another chat later on this evening or tonight. Y'all have a good day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like the video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. That's right. Uh, Kill. Where my belt at? Where is my belt? I can't wait to see you. I cannot wait. You got a good spanking coming, honey. Yes, ma'am. And you got a few more appointments. I'm gonna have to come over there and go with you. Spend the night. Make sure you do right. No problem, Nessa. Love you guys. See you later.